killing fields of this country. Unseasonal rains have already broken the back of farmers across several parts of the country, including India's most populous state of Uttar Pradesh. But now the Akhilesh Yadav government in UP has broken their spirit. They've been handed out, yes, look at that number, checks, 100 rupees, 75 rupees. Those are the kind of checks that have been handed out to the Indian farmers. Some farmers have refused to cash the checks, others have turned down the compensation. The only hope they had was Akhilesh's tall promises, but instead of that, a cruel joke has been played on our farmers. Just look at the amounts of checks that they have been given. 100 rupees, 75 rupees, 297 rupees. You and I, sitting in our comfort of our drawing rooms today, must ask this question to the Akhilesh Yadav government. Is this what we call compensation in today's world? Remember, over 30 farmers have officially killed themselves in UP after unseasonal rains devastated their crop. It's our top story tonight, being reported by Amir Haq.
It is a cruel joke on rain-hit farmers who lost their crop. As UP farmers choose to end lives facing a bleak future, the state has nothing but apathy for them. Checks worth rupees 75, 100 and 200 have been handed over to farmers in Faizabad and Banda, who suffered massive losses.
इतनी गरीबी है कि क्या बताओ, 12 आदमी का खर्चा है, 3 बीघा खेत है, वो लिखा नहीं गया साहब, कोई 1000, कोई 50, कोई 100, कोई 50, ऐसे नहीं है सब.
The Uttar Pradesh government's compensation joke comes as a cruel irony, especially when it prefers to spend crores on the sci-fi fest. While farmers get crumbs, the Akhilesh government spends lavishly on VVIP guests and Bollywood stars. Farmers who suffer 33% crop damage are entitled to get minimum compensation of rupees 6,800 per hectare. The government norms say minimum assistance shouldn't be less than 1,500. After headlines today reports sparked an all-out backlash, the UP government backtracked. The checks with the shocking amounts were withdrawn.
इसमें वहां संबंधित अभी मेरी कमिश्नर से बात हुई है, उन्होंने संबंधित लेखपाल उसको सस्पेंड कर दिया है, एक्शन ले लिया है. और यहाँ से निर्देश मैंने आज दोबारा अभी पूरे सबको टीपी मैसेज विशेष करके रिपीट कर दिया है कि किसी भी दशा में किसी को भी 1500 रुपए से कम धनराशि जो है वो नहीं दी जाएगी.
Reports claim over 100 farmers have ended lives after facing nature's fury. The Uttar Pradesh government meanwhile maintains that only 36 farmers have ended their lives. Will the Akhilesh government end its denial? With Amir Haq in Faizabad, Bureau Report, Headlines Today.
The Indian farmer needs to be at the top of every primetime bulletin because they comprise 70% of this country's population, and primetime news has forgotten about it. At a time when India's agrarian belt should be glistening with golden produce, the unseasonal rains have dealt a body blow to the farmers. Our farmers are today vulnerable. They are questioning a government that seems disconnected with the ground realities of the population. Preeti Chaudhary now tells you what's happening in Mathura, not too far away from the national capital, how an entire crop is being destroyed.
A month marking harvest festivities has become a month of mounting mourning.
मेरे पिताजी नहीं है, मैं अपनी माँ, बहन और भाई हैं मेरे, उनका खर्च मैं खेती से चला रहा हूँ, लेकिन मेरी अब की तो फसल चौपट है मेरी, और मैंने भी दूसरे पट्टे पर जमीन ली है, उनका भी मैं पैसा दे नहीं पा रहा, तो मैं क्या करूँ? मैं क्या मर जाऊँ? मैं भी आत्महत्या कर लूँ तो इससे मेरी माँ का क्या होगा पीछे?
It is a bitter harvest for the wheat-growing farmers of Mathura. This time of the year, these should be fields of gold, glistening with ripe produce. But these are fields of despair. of rot. Forty-year-old Shishupal Singh from Taroli village set himself on fire after seeing his crops destroyed by a freak hailstorm. Unable to earn enough to even keep alive.
खेती करना चाहोगे या सर्विस में लगोगे?
सर्विस में।
हाँ?
सर्विस में लगेंगे। खेती में कोई फायदा ही नहीं है।
क्या पिताजी को क्या करते देखा है?
खेती करते पिताजी तो। और कुछ नहीं।
कुछ निकलता है?
नहीं, कुछ नहीं निकलता, सिर्फ खेती के वही निकलते हैं।
अब खेती में करेगा करके ना भेजा, बाकी खाद बीज की पूर्ति ना है रही। खेती करे क्या करे, भूखो तो किसान मानो ही मानो।
गवर्नमेंट ने जो आज तक कुछ किया है किसानों के लिए?
कुछ नहीं किया।
क्या कहते हैं सर?
गवर्नमेंट ने कछु ना करे हो। अब डीएपी कितने पैसे बढ़ गए, एकदम ही बढ़ गए। और हमारे गेहूं पे तो ना बढ़ी ना, 50 रुपये साल बढ़ाते।
In India, farmer suicides are recognized neither officially nor politically. And this year, the numbers have been tragic. But, as per farmers, the real tragedy lies in a government unaware of ground realities.
करें कैसे? जब हाथ में आ जाए पैसा, जब ही विश्वास करे जाएगा। अब तो जो सौदा है कि हाथ में ना आ रहा, अब तो विश्वास बात ही बात अंत बात चल रही है, वही पे विश्वास कर रहे हैं कि आ रहा है। मोदी जी दे रहे हैं, अखिलेश जी दे रहे हैं। आ जाए जब भैया, ना समझे आप, आ जाए जब भैया, और ना तो फिर कुछ ना हमारे काज।
Amidst growing rural anger, the Modi government, battling an anti-farmer perception, has announced a slew of measures to counter the current agrarian crisis. But this government, it will be judged. It will be judged on how it deals with this crisis, and judged by an electorate that doesn't forget easy. Reporting with Madan Gopal Sharma and Himanshu Sharma in Mathura, Preeti Chaudhary for Headlines Today.
Think about it, 75 rupee checks, 100 rupee checks as compensation to farmers. Preeti there reporting from the ground, a crop destroyed. Are we rubbing salt on the wounds of our kisan? Is the question I want to ask you. And who's going to do something for the farmer of this country now? Who's going to ensure that compensation is given? Shailaja Chandra, former Chief Secretary, joins us here in the Delhi government. Gaurav Bhatia, spokesperson, Samajwadi Party, and Devinder Sharma, Food and Agriculture Policy Analyst. Let me just get to you to understand, Gaurav, why we've done this story at the top. Please tell me, what can you buy in this country for 75 or 100 rupees? That you are giving 75 and 100 rupee checks to the farmers of this country. Should your government not be ashamed of what has happened, sir, today?
Rajdeep, I would only say this, that
Yes.
those checks that were handed over for the amount of rupees 75 and 100 were against the policy of the state government, and immediate action was taken against the Lekpal and SDM and other officers.
So only
And
after
it
we
has been
exposed it,
decided
please
by the
understand,
state
only
government.
after Aaj Tak and Headlines Today exposed
Rajiv,
this story, ran it
please
for
let me
24
just
hours,
complete.
that your UP
I
government has
also
woken
have
up,
certain
sir.
facts to place.
Yes, please.
No, that's not correct, Rajdeep. Let me just place my facts, and
Yes.
after that,
Please
you
go
are free to pass
Please go
any
ahead.
judgment. State of UP is the only state which, from its own state exchequer, has already distributed 300 crores to around 7.75 lakh farmers in the state of UP. You would also understand that this is a calamity that has gripped the entire nation and is not only confined to UP. But UP is the only state which has come forward and has extended the help. Now just compare what the state of UP has given and what the central government had asked other states to do. The central government had set the limit of minimum compensation to be rupees 750. The state of UP is minimum giving 1500 rupees. The compensation being given by the central government was fixed at 1.5 lakh in case of a farmer's death. The UP government added another 3.5 lakh, making it 5 lakhs. Now, most importantly, please understand that in other states like Maharashtra, which is a BJP ruled state, the central government extended a help of 2,000 crores. Whereas the loss in UP is far more than Maharashtra, just because it is ruled by a Samajwadi Party government, not even a penny has flowed from the central government.
Sir,
but still the chief minister from No, Rajiv,
you are now claiming discrimination.
After that.
No, you are claiming discrimination that Maharashtra has been given certain benefits at UP. But can I tell you what your Tehsildar told our correspondent? Our Tehsildar said, and I'm quoting now.
But Rajiv, I am not completed.
No, sir, 1 minute.
I just wanted to place a few facts.
No, I'll let you.
Fact, if you find me wrong, then do condemn me and punish me for that.
Sir, I will let you, but I just want to tell you what a Tehsildar, the lowest level officer in your district, told us. He said, we are giving out the checks according to norms. We do not decide the amount. It is calculated as per the rate of compensation fixed against the actual land holding of farmers. So if I have a small holding, I get 100 rupees, I get 75 rupees. My crop is destroyed, sir.
Rajiv, that is not correct. That's why I'm saying that if any Lekpal or any officer, no matter who that officer is, says such an absurd thing, that 100 rupee is the government's policy, then action should be taken, and action has been taken even in this case. I'm reiterating with full responsibility, the minimum compensation is double of what the central government said. UP government has fixed the compensation at 1500 and it goes up to more than 50,000. So it's not as if, you know, people are being paid 100 rupees. 7.5 lakh farmers have benefited from the 300 crore that has been distributed by the state government. And if there are aberrations, we have to learn from them. We have to take action so that we can provide relief to the farmer.
You are saying these are aberrations. Now, can I though try and find out what the reality is? Shailaja Chandra, is this an aberration? Because to be fair, last year, Maharashtra farmers got checks of 15 rupees. There was a Congress NCP government. I'm not going to make this Samajwadi Party, BJP, NCP, Congress. I am interested in the farmer, not in the government. Is there a problem with the bureaucracy when it comes to distributing checks? The Modi government announces big packages. The fact is, by the time they reach the ground, the farmer only gets a small amount. It's back to the Rajiv Gandhi situation that only 15 paise reaches the people out of every 1 rupee reaches those who need it.
No, it doesn't absolve the bureaucracy of not having supervised what was going on, but because you had called me to your channel, yes, I took the trouble of talking to the UP government officers. The Principal Secretary Agriculture took my call, and so did a district magistrate. And it is certainly, this is an aberration, not in one district, it's an aberration of the way the rule is framed and is being interpreted. What happens is that if they have to give 1500 rupees and in the record of rights, the holdings are shown as, you might say, like an undivided family, then they give every member a proportion. So obviously somebody gets 60 rupees or 75 rupees. The answer lies in changing this and giving the compensation to an entire family and not breaking it up in this manner. I believe the Lekpal, or the equivalent of Lekpal is Patwari in Delhi, we call it Patwari, has been suspended, and yes, it is wrong that the lowest person has to pay the price every time. But in this case, I must say I took the trouble of counter-checking, and I did find that this is the situation. Okay, I think the larger picture is, I think the larger picture from a policy point of view is, are you going to react only when calamities like this happen, or are you going to be always on your guard that if it happens, you would be able to reach out and give something reasonable?
Yeah, I'll come to you in a moment there, Gaurav, but I just want to know from you, Devinder Sharma, as an expert who's looking at food policy, is there a problem with the manner in which compensations are decided? Are they decided much too late? Is there a bureaucracy in which the small and marginal farmer gets affected to the point where he doesn't have the kind of strength, productive strength, to maybe get the kind of compensation? If only a small crop has been destroyed, he will only get 75 or 100 rupees as per a bureaucratic procedure.
Well, I think, Rajdeep, let's be very clear, this is not the first time, and I've seen this happening over years. Now, the problem is that, when we say that farmers have got 63 rupees, 75 rupees, and so on, I think it is a mindset of the bureaucracy as well as the politicians who decide that, as you rightly mentioned earlier, there's a disconnect, massive disconnect between the realities on the ground and what we try to perceive sitting in our offices here. Now, having said that, the problem here is that if these farmers had the confidence on the state machinery, believe me, 150 farmers farmers in Uttar Pradesh wouldn't have committed suicide. So the farmers in Haryana, Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, Marathwada wouldn't have committed suicide if they knew that the government is going to compensate them and compensate them adequately. That's the problem. They have no faith in the system, and I think that is being established by the reports that we have shown today. Now, having said that, I think the basic problem here is that, we don't want to change at all that system, that the systematic problem that we have in passing on that compensation to the farmers. Now, I heard Gaurav say that, they have distributed 200 crores to 7.5 lakh farmers. Just divide 200 crores with 7.5 lakh farmers and you'll get to know it's almost around 100 rupees or 200 rupees. Now, that means, there's something missing somewhere, that we don't really want to come up and help the farmers. The farmer is in a dire crisis today. But unfortunately, Rajdeep, we have been using farmers only for two purposes. Farmer is either a vote bank or is either a land bank. Nothing beyond that, and nobody looks at the farmers' real problems and wants to really help them.
Can I then, Gaurav, given what has been said by Devinder, give you the opportunity to then make that final point for me? The amount of compensation that you are giving is clearly not enough. I know you are claiming that your government is giving more than what the center is providing you. But at the end of the day, the farmer is not interested in center-state divides. He is interested in having the security, as Devinder says, not to end his life or not to get into a situation where he remains permanently in rural indebtedness. What are you doing to break that cycle?
Yeah, I will answer that. I would first of all like to say that what Shailja ji said is correct, that there was a clarification which was required because the sum was being divided amongst all the family members. That clarification has been sent to all the DMs, and no individual would receive less than 1500, which is double the amount of what the central government.
So I will get 1500, the princely sum of 1500 rupees because my entire crop has been destroyed.
I'm saying minimum amount.
1500 rupees. What do I get today, sir? 1500 rupees for a year.
Please understand. Rajdeep, please understand, this amount is something that a person would get after his area has been measured, the crop has been seen, and after that it does not mean that he will only get 1500. It might come to a larger amount, but the minimum amount would be 1500. The central government had fixed 750 rupees.
Right.
And secondly, I would also like to say that the state government from its own exchequer has lined up another 700 crores for the farmers, which would be distributed in the coming few days.
Okay.
And this is when the central government has not even extended a rupee's help, which is a very serious deficiency, and I wanted to raise it on your channel. You think I am politicizing it. I am not. This is a calamity where the central government needs to immediately step in and fund all the governments irrespective of party lines.
Okay, I'm going to leave it there because our reporters will continue to track this story. We will continue to hold your government and every government, whether it's Congress,
I would also request you, Rajdeep, if you could cover other states also. You would see that
we are doing a sustained campaign. So we are going to do a sustained campaign because we believe that this is the big story of our times. I appreciate all of you joining us.